the race boats, and we've seen a little bit too. A few of them really having a couple of moments, about 3/4 track distance on the back straightaway, showing their noses up in the air, and that was, you know, probably from pleasure boats doing their thing over the back end of the lake. So drivers all need to be aware of that and be fairly cautious. But we've got a good lineup. Rhett Waterfall made it to the start. Good news for him. Not only did he do that, but he was already been going fast, so now he's going to go fast, and he does, pulls away from the rest of the field. Andrew Murphy's boat's been going very well. Very impressed with the way that's running here today, as he actually enters turn number 1 with the 2 F4 boats. Lockie Bride and the Phantom on his outside, and Jack Meads in the Budlight outside him. Jack runs a very wide line, probably not my preferred option. He might have just come in a little bit hot there. Anyway, on the exit here, Lockie Bride does a really good job. He gets over the top of Murphy and he hangs with Rhett Waterfall as they go down the back chute. Now, we have a look at this back straight and just see if anything happens, as I was talking about, from those pleasure boats. All seemed pretty clear as they went through on that occasion. So Waterfall and Bride continue the battle that they've been having all day long. Waterfall's been coming out on top. Lockie Bride won't be happy about that. He'll want to try and get this done. Waterfall just looks like he's got a little bit of boat speed in a straight line there. And he's able to just dictate the terms as he comes down into turn number 1 for the second time. Murphy doing a very nice job holding off Jack Meads at the moment. And probably just doing the smart thing and just running Jack a little bit wide. Murph had a spin in the last race, so he wants to try and keep that silliness under control. Good race down the back chute here as Lockie Bride. Then there you go, there's some of the hits, and Rhett Waterfall takes a couple of them and just has to back out of the throttle momentarily, and that leaves the door open for them to come down into turn number 2, absolutely gunnel to gunnel. Lockie Bride now using the advantage of that pole position to get in over the top of Rhett Waterfall. So nice drive there from Lockie Bride. Waterfall though now has got plenty of acceleration in that Rebound boat and claws all of that ground back. So Waterfall very busy behind the wheel of that boat, and I'm sure, not that you can see him, but Lockie Bride will be quite busy behind the wheel of the tunnel boat. The tunnel boats don't quite take the steering input that the mono hulls do in a straight line. And you see Waterfall's elbows are right up. You see Jack Meads has now made a little bit of a break there on Andrew Murphy, but Murph's still doing a good job. This is turning into another absolute ding-dong battle here between these two guys. Waterfall now gets about 2 boat lengths over the top of Bride. Can he hold on? Lockie Bride's been charging very hard. He'll desperately not want to lose this one. They exit with Waterfall around about 2 boat lengths in front. The Rebound machine seems to have a little bit of acceleration over the top of the Phantom machine out of that bottom turn. In fact, he makes a good break now. Lockie Bride stands the boat right up on its port sponson. Yellow flag, 1 lap to go for these two now. Jack Meads doing a good job, just not quite on the pace with the other F4 boat there in the Phantom with Lockie Bride. And Murph doing a nice job in the old Tower of Power inline 6 old school Mercury. But Rhett Waterfall's really stamped his authority in this final lap, and he just needs to get round the bottom corner clean here. And the checkered flag's produced, and the VO69, that's its 4,750,624th win. Rebound, Rhett Waterfall takes the win. Great job there from Lockie Bride, but he just didn't quite have the boat speed to get it done in the end. Good job for him for second place. Third place will be Jack Meads. Nice run there from Jacques. And Andrew Murphy rounding out the field and gives a little thumbs up as he comes across the line. Well done, my old mate Murph. The race boats, and we've seen a little bit too. A few of them really